Hello, it is your girl, Shavonn here with my sweet, precious baby girl who's hanging out with us for this video. Now there's a reason why she's hanging out with us, and I will share that in a moment. So, as nonprofit leaders, and since I'm both a nonprofit leader and CEO of Thinking Inc. Grant Consulting, it's really important to practice self-care and balance, which I am doing that today. So today is my self-care day, and I am spending time with my loved one. So I'm happy to share this day with you, even though I'm filming a video. It's just one little video, but this is my self-care day. I know, right? So there's two things I want to talk to you about. The first thing is sometimes we get caught up in the busyness and weariness of running a nonprofit organization when God wants us to be fruitful and abundant. And it's really easy to do that. It's so much going on. There's so much to do. Never enough time, money, or resources. So it's really easy to get caught up in the weariness of trying to do what we need to do each day. Another issue, especially if you have started your nonprofit organization from the ground up, although it applies to a lot of people, but I find that even within myself and my clients, it seems to really be the case when you have chosen that shade of blue in the logo and have built these relationships from the ground up, that sometimes it's hard to delegate. I'm a victim of that, so don't feel bad about it. I'm the same way. So it's hard to delegate sometimes. So it's trying to figure out how to delegate, when to delegate, so that way you can take some time to take care of yourself. Because when you're good and when your staff is good, your organization is good, and then you're able to fulfill your mission. So the first thing I want to talk about is recharging your batteries. There's so many ways to do it. It depends on personally what you feel are things that you like to do to recharge your batteries. So that can be from relaxing or spending time with friends and family. It can be Netflix and chilling. For me personally, it's what I'm doing today. It's spending time with my loved ones. I know, sweetheart. And also, yoga is really good for me. I'm definitely a yogi, so that helps keeps me balanced. And oh, bless you, my love bug. Bless you. By the way, I'm going to show you this. Her shirt says, if you can read it, you probably can't. Okay, it says, crawl, walk, run the world. Isn't that awesome? That's girl power. Right? Girl power, that's right. Well, we got a little spit up going on. But that's okay. We're going to keep it moving. So, the next thing I want to talk about after learning how to recharge your batteries is learning how to delegate. And so delegate means trusting someone other than yourself to execute a task or a project or an assignment. And the big key word there is trust. And that's not an easy thing to do. So what I would say to that is trust people over time. Take your time and keep your eyes open for people that God is putting in your life to help you run your organization, and be very open to it, because you never know where these people can come from. But I would definitely say take your time, build relationships slowly over time, and that way you can bring people on your staff and on your team that can be dependent upon to get things done. And that could be from volunteers or so many different ways that you can connect with people to delegate responsibility. But it can be for your network, it can be people that are passionate about your cause, your organization. But just know that it's really important. It's really important to define the skill sets that you need in order to delegate to other people before building that trust and building that relationship. And then before you know it, you got someone on your team that could be very helpful in advancing the mission of your nonprofit organization. So delegation is very important. I know it's scary, but try it one time. I'm sure you'll love it, okay? The last thing I will share is to celebrate success and give thanks. And that would mean celebrating success with your team. If you've had a really successful fundraiser. I know fundraisers are awesome, right? We love them too, I know. Celebrate, just don't, okay, the night's over, okay, let's move on to the next thing. Take time to celebrate your team. Take time to thank the people that contribute to your fundraiser. Give thanks heartily, readily, as often as you can. Also give thanks to God for putting you in a position to be able to help so many people and receive the blessings of funds that were raised and successful programs and being able to help people in the community. You definitely have to give thanks back readily and celebrate. Take that time off. So I know a lot of fundraisers are towards the end of the year, so it's tough sometimes. Sometimes they run into Thanksgiving, sometimes they run into Christmas, and you feel like you're working through the holidays. And I'm personally guilty of that. A lot of my major months, my busy months, are in September, and then it rolls into October and November. And sometimes my Thanksgiving, Christmas are kind of mixed up with work. And so I make sure I take my downtime, even if it's after the new year, when things kind of slow down, after we've closed everything out for the end of the year and have reached out to all of our funders and have done all that work. Oftentimes I take the beginning of the year to take some time off. So that's a good tip, because I know year end sometimes can be pretty crazy. So that's all I have. I wanted to keep it short today because all this cuteness, I said, oh, they're not gonna barely be able to listen to me with all this cuteness going on. So I am enjoying my self-care day, so I wish the same to you. And I hope that you are able to recharge your batteries so you can continue to be an awesome nonprofit leader and help the community. As always, check us out, Think and Ink Grants. The website's www.thinkandinkgrants.com. See you soon. Say bye-bye. This is your film debut. Did you know that? It's your first time. I know. Say bye-bye. See you later.